This is the greatest love story, the greatest love story. He traded me his life for my death. He paid the fee, his strife for my breath. My groans were bitter when I was a lonely critter. At Sin Slave Auction, he was the only bidder. Though I had no purpose, a useless tool, I felt so worthless, the rudest, clueless fool, deserving hell from the first offense. But he paid an infinite price when I wasn't worth a cent. I wasn't worth a dime, but he searched to find me in dirt and slime and turpentine. I'd feed my soul with the themes of Beelzebub. Who'd have thought these evil deeds would be redeemable? But you're gracious, compassionate, forgiving, personal, patient, immaculate, you're giving, merciful. Your anger you don't retain because you delight in unchanging love. You mean I'm a love gift from the Father to the Son? The blood drips so it could awesomely be done. He clothed me when I was naked in nudity. His grace is my jewelry, I praise him for choosing me. Was it something I did? I was the quickest to doubt. Quibble, bicker, and shout, I couldn't figure it out. Was it my righteousness? Nah, it couldn't be, cause I have no likes of this, there's nothing good in me. But you preordained that I would see your pain, be convicted of sin and then scream your name. It's real grace that you planned for me to be placed in your family before creating humanity. This treasure is ill. You made me a brethren and placed me in heaven out of your pleasure and will. The Father elected me, the Son's blood set me free, regenerated by the Spirit. This is the greatest love story. You made yourself poor, they gave your blood for me. You're praised with much glory, the greatest love story. You made yourself poor, they gave your blood for me. You're praised with much glory. Tim's terrible soul's an embarrassment, but he gave me an imperishable inheritance. I would run from him often. Now I cry, Abba Father, cause I'm his son through adoption. I'll be adoring his face in glorification. As co-heirs with Christ, it's more than amazing. I'll say it for sure, his grace I adore. Let's just stay on the floor and praise him some more. You're combined in union. Who are you to be mindful of humans? We're blindfolded, ruined, craving evil. I too relished it. Now I'm swept in the love of the triune fellowship. When I hated him and was a slave to sin, he laid down his life just to take me in. Some murderous, but my scum's dirtiest. None deserving this, let's focus on our unworthiness. The greatest love story. You made yourself poor, they gave your blood for me. You're praised with much glory, the greatest love story. You made yourself poor, they gave your blood for me. You're praised with much glory, the greatest love story. You made yourself poor and gave your blood for me. You gave your blood for me, the greatest love story. This is the greatest love story, the greatest love story. The greatest love story. This is the greatest love story, the greatest love story. The greatest love story. This is the greatest love story, the greatest love story.